The current economic gloom is casting a shadow over the Australian art market, with the next 12 months predicted to be the toughest in a decade. But two of the country's top auction houses have been waiting for just such a downturn to join forces and take advantage of a long-neglected part of the market.
20,000, that's very good. 30,000.
All collectors are looking for that special piece, and it doesn't always have to be the $100,000 painting that goes above the fireplace. It can be the $2,000 or $3,000 drawing by a well-known artist that goes in the hallway. We are dealing very much now with true art collectors. They want to buy in any cycle, whether it's an up market or a down market. So they're the people, they're the sort of rock, I suppose, if you like, that you build the business on.
Australia's middle art market is the new focus of auction houses Deutscher Hackett and Mossgreen.
For the last few years, the concentration of the market has been very much on big ticket pictures, and few of those pictures are going to come on the market now. So on that principle that any company that stands still is actually going backwards in the present market, we had to grow the business. The middle market has stayed relatively stable. In fact, that's probably what makes that area a little more buoyant at the moment, because there's no need for a price readjustment. The middle market has been largely overlooked, and yet when we say the middle market, that really involves most buyers and sellers. We're talking about pictures under $50,000 essentially.
Forming a joint venture offered a low-cost business model that suited the market.
So this way of clipping on a new business to an existing model, using the strengths of another company and them using your strengths and sharing resources, is a terrific way to operate and expands your business without the need for taking on lots more staff who might be at risk if it doesn't work.
The new company Artemis Auctions has done away with many of the hidden charges involved in selling art at auction, charging just one fixed fee.
We've looked at what our competitors are doing, and they're either bringing in thresholds at which you can't consign a picture under, say, $6,000, or you can't, or you have to have these add-on charges. And you think, well, you do with a bit of market research, you very quickly find out what clients want, what the market wants, and it's very hard with a traditional business model to be able to do that. You have to create something new, and using technology, just like any other business, is the way to go, the way of the future. And we've created much more concentration on the web presence, whereby you can look at multiple pictures of the image. You can zoom in on the signature or the back of the painting or the frame, and which allows buyers who already know the personnel in our companies to buy from the website more with greater assurance, or at least see if we've got what they want before they travel.
The response surprised even the experienced hands behind the new venture.
A lot of the battles are done in the art auction business on consignment. Our first auction has, I think, a consignment level of 1.6 million, which for its area, that's a lot of work.
We'll start straight away at $5,000.
There's a cross-section from works estimated in the $20,000, $30,000 range, a couple at $50,000, and then there's drawings and photographs around from $500 up to sort of $5,000.
$7,500, $8,000 here.
The early results are promising, with a new generation of collectors contributing to a 60% clearance at the first auction.
The interest has been very encouraging. I mean, we waited until we felt the market conditions were correct. We feel in this current market that you know, if you're going to spend, say, $5,000 on a painting, if it's the painting you want, you're probably not going to be so affected by the overall mood in the newspapers and the economy generally.
Yours, $30,000, the first purchase.
Rebecca Nash reporting, and that's it for the programme.